Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have a Lululemon outlet haul for fall 2025. As mentioned in my previous Lululemon haul that I posted a few weeks ago, I told you that I would be doing a Lululemon outlet haul very soon. So here I am finally delivering. I recently took a trip to Disney World in Orlando, Florida, and when I was there with my best friend, we went to the outlets. I can't remember the exact name of the outlets that we went to, but I'll put it on the screen. And when we went there, to my surprise, they had a Lululemon outlet. I honestly was going in there with very low expectations because I've shopped at Lululemon outlets many times before, and usually for me, it's a pretty big letdown. And while this one was pretty cluttered, I'm not gonna lie, I spent like at least an hour and a half in there trying to pick through everything. I was still able to find some really good stuff. So I got like 5 items for $252, which I think is a steal because if I were to shop on the website or in a normal Lululemon store, 5 items would be like $500. So I got some pretty good stuff and I'm really excited to share everything with you guys. I will try and link everything that I show in this video in the description box. No promises. I haven't even checked to see if these items are available or not. Anyways, enough rambling. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, starting off, if you guys saw my last Lululemon haul that I posted, I mentioned that I'm obsessed with their baby tees as of recently, and I was able to snag a few in the outlet, which was obviously a huge plus and a win for me. This first one is called the Organic Cotton Ringer Baby Tee in light ivory and racer green, I want to say. I'm not sure. Pretty sure this is racer green. But I got this in a extra small and I was able to get this for $14. And originally it's $48. And on the tag here it says $39. But for some reason I got it for $14. I don't really know. I do wish I would have gotten this in a double extra small. I can't remember why I didn't. But maybe they didn't have a double extra small. I can't really remember. But you guys will see in the try on, it still fits. I just wish I would have gotten a smaller size. I absolutely love this. I remember seeing this when it first dropped on the website a few months ago, and I really liked it, but it was a little too basic for me to want to pay $48 willingly. So I was like, you know what? I'll pass. And so when I found it in the outlet, I was very happy. I love the contrast of the ivory and the green. I'm really big into this style recently. And then next up, I got the Organic Cotton High Neck Ringer Tank in black and light ivory. I got this for $29, which is kind of hard to believe that this was more expensive than this t-shirt. Because I mean, like, less fabric, I don't know. I was able to get this in a double extra small and it fits great. Again, I love the contrast of the black and the light ivory. I think it's so stunning. I really like the way that this fits. My only complaint is that it kind of like gapes open a little bit at the neck. Like, it's a little big in that area. Not even the chest, just like the neck part you guys will see in the try on. But other than that, I love it. I actually wore this a few weeks ago when I went to a baseball game in Raleigh, and I paired it with a black Align skirt, and I'll try and insert a picture or video if I have one so you guys can see it on with the skirt. But in the try on, I just tried it on with some leggings that I had on. But yeah, I absolutely love this, and I never saw this on the website, to my knowledge at least. Like, I can't recall ever seeing this on there. So I don't know how long ago this came out, but I am really glad that I snagged it when I did. Next up, I got a sports bra. This is actually called the Envital Bra for B and C cups. I don't know the shade name. I thought it was True Navy, but it's definitely not. It says NISE, so I'm not really sure. I got this in a size 4. Originally, this is $68. I was able to get it for $39, which I feel like it's a pretty good deal if you ask me. The reason why I got this is because I have a pair of navy Aligns from Lulu, and for some reason, I don't own a navy sports bra. I have plenty of tops though, but I really wanted a sports bra because my uniform for Pilates is typically a flow Y bra and matching Align pants. So I was like, you know what, let me just snag a navy sports bra at the outlet, get it for a little bit of a discount to go with my Aligns. And for some reason I didn't check the tag. I thought this was True Navy, but it's definitely not, slightly different. So in the try on, I did pair it with my navy Aligns, and you can tell there's like a little bit of a color difference. I thought at first it was just the fabric because my lines are the Nulu material. This is, I don't even know what material this is, but it's definitely not Nulu. I don't know. I thought it was just the fabric that was messing with my eyesight, but it's definitely not. They're different colors. But you know what? Regardless, I still think it works, but I probably am going to order a navy sports bra at some point. But I remember this dropping on the website not too long ago, and I wanted to try it, but also I didn't at the same time. I feel like I know my favorite sports bras from Lululemon at this point, and I just don't feel like spending unnecessary money. When I have a million other sports bras, I don't really need to try new styles. If it's not broke, don't fix it kind of thing. But I do really like it. I don't think it's the most flattering, but I do have a smaller chest, so maybe that's why. It's kind of like a low V-neck, and it crisscrosses in the back. I feel like this could be really flattering on you if you have a larger chest, but I feel like it was a little too much coverage for me personally. I don't know, you guys can let me know what you think in the comments down below. But I mean, I don't regret getting this. I just wish it matched my lines. Definitely not my favorite style from Lululemon, but I'm proud of myself for branching out and trying a different style. This next item is definitely a fail. This is one of my favorite items from Lululemon of all time, but I accidentally got it in the wrong size, so that's my fault. But this is the Define Relax Fit jacket in Luon. I got this in black in a size 6. Got this for $109. I don't know how much it is originally. I want to say it's at least $148, if not more. I own so many different colors in this jacket. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I actually already own a black one just like this, except my black one has a gold zipper, and sometimes I feel like the gold zipper doesn't match with certain outfits. I don't know. Sometimes the gold zipper looks like a little cheap, in my opinion. And there's so many times where I want to reach for that jacket and I put it on and I just don't really like the way it looks because of the gold zipper. So I've been wanting to get just a black on black one for quite some time, and I saw this in the outlet and was like, okay, it's still pretty expensive, but I'm just gonna go ahead and snag it. Pretty sure the tag said size 0 on it, and then I got home and realized it's a size 6. So that's a little annoying. You can like draw it up in the sides or like cinch it, but it doesn't really help that much. It's still very oversized. I like to size down to a 0 in these. Like I said, normally I would get my jackets from Lululemon in a size 2, like my normal Define jackets, but these, since they're already pretty baggy, I like to size down to a 0. So the jump from a 0 to a 6 was pretty significant. I don't know if I'm going to end up keeping this or not. I have already taken the tag off, so I mean, I couldn't return it anyways. It's final sell. Just don't know if I'm gonna sell it, give it to a friend or a family member. I'm not really sure yet, but I'm a little sad because you can't get this on their website anymore, at least in black. So, you know, at least I still have another black one in my collection. I also got white, I've got gray, I've got the neutrals down pat, but I was a little disappointed, but that's totally on me. I love this jacket though. It's perfect to throw on going to the grocery store or Pilates class, whatever it may be. It's slouchy, it's oversized, it kind of gives like gym class vibes, I don't really know, or like gym teacher vibes, but I love it. And of course I love Define jackets in general. I love the Luon material. I feel like they are discontinuing Luon from most of their items. I know like their Define jackets that they release now as of lately are all Nulu, which I love Nulu, but something about the Luon material, I don't know, I love it. So my fault, totally my fault, I guess, unless it was mistagged. So last but not least for this haul, this is probably my favorite item that I've got because I've worn it so many times already. This is called the Nulu Colourblock Crop Short Sleeve Top. Don't really know the color name. It says SOTM, white, CLBL, and then RCGR, which I think is racer green. I got this in extra small. I love this. I remember seeing this drop on the website a while back, and I was very intrigued. I wanted to try it, but I was like, it's a little too retro and like vintage looking for me. Kind of gives like 80s, 90s vibes. I don't know. I just didn't think that I'd wear it that much, so I didn't want to pay full price. And so when I saw it in store, I was like, I'm definitely getting this. So I got this in a extra small, like I said. I was debating between an extra small or a double extra small, but I'm glad that I went with the extra small because it does have a built-in bra. I love the navy and green together, and of course the white. I feel like the colors complement each other very well. Paired this with my navy lines, and it's so freaking cute. I love that outfit. I wore it today. I wore it 3 times before that. Like, I always get so many compliments when I wear this top with my navy lines, and I feel like I can also wear it with like navy shorts, maybe even green shorts. But I love this top. They also have it in like a black and a beige Colourblock. I just can't remember the third color. It was like black, beige, maybe brown. I can't really remember, but this definitely was my favorite. So I love this top. I love the style. I love how cropped it is. It reminds me of old Lulu so much. Like when I first started buying from them, I would buy short sleeve crop tops all the time like this with built-in bras to wear to my Orange Theory classes. So yeah, I love this. Very, very nostalgic for me. So guys, that is everything that I got from the Lululemon outlet store in Orlando, Florida. Let me know what your favorite item was in the comments down below. I do have an outlet pretty close to me. It's a few hours away in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So I'm probably gonna take a trip there at some point in the future and do some more shopping because I feel like you can get some really good items for a really good price. Let me know if you guys think the outlets are worth it or not. I'm not really sure because most of these items, if not all, went on markdown on their website, but it is a little bit harder to catch them when they go on sale because then they get sold out online. So I feel like it might be a little bit easier to snag in the outlets. I'm not really sure. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. I'll try and have as many of these items as I can linked in the description box for you guys if you guys want to shop them. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below, click that bell, I upload every Sunday and Wednesday. Also, don't forget to follow me on all my social medias, which are on the screen, also listed and linked in the description box below. I love you all so, so much. I'll hopefully see you all very soon in my next one. Bye, guys.